Wow. It has been a really long time since I've uploaded on this channel. Um, it has been so long. I want to say it's been probably almost a year. Um, so hey you guys, welcome back after a very long hiatus. Um, I am back. I do want to make this video just to talk about some channel updates and where I've been and what to look forward to in the future. I do want to say I am truly sorry for not posting like that. I'm pretty sure the last video I posted was like a 30-second or 15 or something shit post of like Hopkins doing some tomfoolery. And yeah, I kind of haven't posted since. I was streaming for a bit and then I stopped around like, I want to say like September or October. That last video I think was like that game 12 seconds or minutes. It was 12 minutes. 12 seconds doesn't make sense. It was 12 minutes. That was pretty fun. I wish I still had videos of that, but Twitch, deletes those videos after it's been too long. But yeah, so let's just get into some updates. So where have I been? Well, for starters, I kind of, last year was kind of like very like, it was a little stressful emotionally, and I kind of was just not mentally at a great place. It was a big mental health, just trying to get better and, kind of getting over like a lot of depression and anxiety and stuff. So that was a major reason why I kind of just like stopped posting and kind of stopped streaming. And I did want to mention, I don't want to ramble too long about this specifically, but with the streaming thing, I was really enjoying streaming. However, streaming kind of, took a little bit of the fun out of like playing games in my own time. I know like a couple, not a lot, but I think a couple of people have brought this up before, streamers, how like, it kind of does start to do that, like kind of take a lot of the fun out of like, maybe not a lot of the fun, but just take a little bit of the fun out of like playing things, especially when it comes to like playing things in your own time, to the point where you may not want to play anything in your own time and you may not enjoy something as much like while you're live. Because when you stream, and I'm sure other people that are watching this that have streamed before might understand, but like, when you stream, like, it's like you kind of can't play the game the same way that you would if you were playing alone, because when you're live, you have to be entertaining. You have to, always communicate with like your chat and always make sure that you're talking all the time, like, and make sure, it's engaging, and you really can't make too many mistakes unless you're just built different and really and funny and stuff, and people just love watching you. But I personally felt like I couldn't really make any mistakes, like really playing games like that, or if I was struggling with something, like, I just really couldn't play things, the way that I would if I was playing by myself. And it kind of did suck the fun out of it just a little bit. And then it got to a point where I felt like I couldn't really play anything offline. It kind of felt like I was betraying like my stream. I was like, I can't play this because I'm not live. And I stopped enjoying it so much because I'm live. So it's like, damn, it's like a cycle. So that was why I kind of stopped streaming in September or October. I kind of just took a hiatus up until now from content creation. During those several months, though, I was seriously thinking about where I want to go, what I want to do in the future, just things in general, things that would make me happy. And I kind of just came to this conclusion that I want to focus more on YouTube, or give focusing on YouTube another try. So here we are. And I have a lot of things planned for the future of this channel, and just talk a little bit also about like what to expect. So the elephant in the room being, where is the part 2 of the my mom rates Animal Crossing characters? I think that's where I want to guess most of you came from. And trust me, that is in the works, and that part 2 is coming. I just have not really gotten a good chance to sit down with my mom yet, and us both be pretty chill. Both of us kind of had a lot of stuff going on, and it just was never really a good time to record it, but I am going to try and get that squared away and recorded properly, and all that stuff. Some future videos to look forward to. I have a lot actually. And most of them are Animal Crossing themed, but I'll get into that a little bit later. But for starters, I am currently working on, well, a small island update video. I do also want to show some of like my Happy Home Designer stuff, because I have like, I got the KK slider ending for Happy Home Designer. So I finished that, but the game still goes on, thankfully, because I really like it. I love Happy Home Designer. So in the next video that'll probably get uploaded after this, not right after, but the next video that'll come within this week or so, will just be an island update video on where my islands, because it is drastically different than last time I uploaded a video related to my island. I believe, if I'm remembering correctly, the last video that was related to my island, I had like just reset, and I said that the video was, or my island reset was supposed to be for like the Beastars Netflix show. I wanted to base my island off of that, because like around that time I had just finished the show and I was so obsessed. But after this 2.0 update, and we got all these cool items, I was like, oh no, this is what I want to do. I want to do this stuff. So, because we all know what the update was. It's been a minute, and they had a lot of items, and I was like, oh, this is giving me room to do a lot of stuff that I've been wanting to do, but just never had the the game never had the items to do it. So I'm kind of just doing what I want on my island again. It is a different aesthetic technically from my old island. I might show off like my island prior to the reset, because I believe I have the dream address still saved. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure it is. Unless you can't do that. I don't know, but we'll see. But that's for that video. So yeah, the next video will just be an update of my island and like the Happy Home Paradise thing. Some speed builds are also in the works of certain areas of my island. Some challenges. I do want to start doing giveaways at the end of some of my videos. It's not going to be at the end of this one or the next one, but maybe in the next 3 or 4 videos I'll try having like some giveaways. And then I do have an Animal Crossing retrospective video that I've been having in the back of my mind that I really want to work on. And that would probably be a pretty lengthy video. I'm not entirely sure how long it would be. I'm not even 110% sure I'll even do it. Because there already is, I'm pretty sure there already is some retrospective videos of it already, but I kind of want to do one of my own. There's also another pretty lengthy video that I want to start working on that is just some crafting DIYs of Animal Crossing stuff, that are kind of easier to do, but kind of just like have it in like one long video instead of just like a bunch of small ones related to that. And yeah, In terms of things that are not related to Animal Crossing, which I do want to, stress are potential videos that will be uploaded. I know most of the content on my channel I originally wanted to be only Animal Crossing, but I'm definitely at a point where I'm like, I kind of want to do like Animal Crossing and other stuff. So, I already played Stardew on my Switch. I do not have it on my PC, but I do want to get it. And when I do want to do not a playthrough, because I don't want to just have like, a bunch of long videos of me doing, farming stuff and all that hoeing. But I don't want to not post it. So it's just going to be maybe some highlights of me playing on the PC. As well as a series of, I don't know what to call it yet. I'm leaning on an I'm bad at, but I'm not sure if I want to call it that. But it'll just be a series of me playing like, story games or just any game really, and just trying it out and like highlighting it. Because like I said, there were a lot of games that I didn't play like as a kid. Did I say that? I don't know if I did. There's a lot of stuff I didn't play growing up. Didn't have the money for it. We weren't built like that. So there's a lot of things I'm playing now, like, Kingdom Hearts. I am almost done with Nier Automata. Persona 4. I love the Persona series, but I never played 4, so I was trying to play that now. And there's just a lot of games. Final Fantasy 7, I got through a good chunk of on stream last year or the year before last. But I do want to finish it. There's just a lot of stuff that I was like catching up on and playing, and there's still more stuff that I want to play. So I do want to have a series where maybe it's just me goofing off and being silly in some of these other games. But my channel, I do think will mostly still be Animal Crossing. And yeah, and maybe just like, maybe once every like 2 months or something, do like a mental health, like, check, self-care thing. It would still be Animal Crossing themed, to be honest, but just because that's been a big part of my life right now and for the past like year, I think I want to make something about that. Animal Crossing means a lot to me, so I definitely want to do something like that. I think it could be cute. So yeah, that is pretty much everything I wanted to talk about. Like I said, I am so sorry for not posting for a whole fucking year. And, I don't blame anyone if they don't want to stick around or anything for any of this. I totally don't blame you. Totally fine with just building from the ground up and everything. I kind of already, am doing that. But I am thankful for anyone that does stick around, that stuck around for this part of the video. I am sorry if you hear that car outside because someone just wants to flex. I don't know. But, thank y'all so much for sticking around if you're still here. I truly appreciate it. And I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.